What's up, guys? Thomas back with another Eat Fast and Straight Trash video, and we're here in the Big D at the Big Bro's house, down here in the dirty South,
I'm the big brother. I'm the big brother.
Big brother. I'm fucking fatter, but he's still the oldest one. So, man, we're down here in the dirty South, and you know, dirty South, they have certain traditions, man, and we came across one tradition that's a a foodie tradition, if you will. Yeah. People claim that this is real good, and we're gonna test that out, all right?
This is a tradition we don't mind testing out because we ain't gonna eat no fried opossum, so we're gonna do this one instead.
All right. So what we got here? We got peanuts.
Guess what this going into? There you go.
Coca-Cola. Now, what I've heard is that especially if you got a full bottle, you're gonna want to sip a little bit of that Coca-Cola out, because if you just pour some peanuts right into there, it can start blowing up and exploding. So we're gonna have to take a sip. But what I hear is that this is a great Southern tradition: peanuts and Coke. Pretty much put a handful of peanuts in that Coke and drink it.
Mm-hmm. I've heard about it.
You ever see these people around the street?
I've seen it. I've seen bottles of Coke with peanuts on them at places. So I ain't doing it.
I mean, shit. If you don't got these two in front of you, maybe you can go to fucking Texas Roadhouse and go try it out, right?
I think it's gotta be. It's
gotta be a bottle or what?
Yeah, because I always see it in bottles. I never just see it in a cup of Coke. Like a cup of Coke. So I think it's got to be Coke too. It can't be Pepsi. I think it's got to be Coke.
Hey man,
Uncle Mike, you can do this one. What do you think? What do you think?
Hey, and I'm not sure if this works with any other nuts besides these, but maybe walnuts in there be good. Some of those these nuts might be good in some Coca-Cola.
These ones right here. Oh, I can't pick them up.
Yeah, heavy these.
Right, go ahead.
But anyways, you can try any nut you want, but I'm assuming it's just good with peanuts, because I didn't see nothing about walnuts on there.
Plus, they're the cheapest things. They're the cheapest.
Yeah, $2 for $1 on these. So
yeah, you ain't gonna be doing this no damn macadamia nuts. $10 a bag now.
These are some pistachios. And you might get like 3 kernels in there, but man, let's go try this shit out, man. We both got a Coke. We're not gonna be sipping off of each other, because I don't know what the fuck this guy's got.
Yeah, that shit's gone though. The freaking herpes outbreak is gone.
So here we go, man. Again, these are just regular salted peanuts planters in the house.
Open them slow so they don't blow up on you.
So again, I think we're supposed to take a sip. I'm not sure if you got to get to a certain point, like scientific, how far down you go. But I'm just going to take one nice swig before the nuts.
Let's do a swig before
before the nuts?
Yeah, before you get your nuts in that bottle. Welcome to Texas, brother.
By the way, I don't know if this works for Pepsi. Could work for any cola, to be honest, but I think cola has the higher sugar content, so maybe that's the reason why they said Coke.
For the ladies.
So, anyways, here we go. Here go them nuts.
Why'd you put your nuts in my long neck?
You fondle these nuts before I put them in that Coke.
Here you go. I don't know how many
you got nuts here.
I don't know how many you got.
Probably a good like 10 piece right there, maybe 20 piece. As you can see, this is not like a Mentos experiment where it's gonna fucking explode all over the place. So
put like another hand for me.
Yeah, you're gonna want another hand. I think it's gotta be full.
Let's flavor it down a little bit. If you don't flavor it down a little bit.
I mean, honestly, who doesn't, like whenever I'm eating a burger, man, like whenever I eat a burger, I like to take a swig of Coke right afterwards. That tastes pretty good.
Yeah. Here you go.
There you go.
Before you try, what do you think he's gonna be like? What do you think? What do you think? Without even trying it yet.
Now, for any Asian folks out there, if you guys have ever had that peanut soup, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's kind of like just eating sweet peanuts warm. I'm probably gonna go somewhere in that direction. So just gonna be just some sweet. Man, I'm not sure actually. What the fuck do you think?
It's just probably gonna taste like Coke, a salty Coke, I think. A salty peanut butter Coke.
Now watch out! Don't swallow those nuts all at once. Huh?
You gotta try not to.
So here we go, man.
Nuts down your throat, man.
Watch out for those nuts.
Yep. I'll
You
swallow
gonna try
them.
my nuts, bro?
Yeah, try it.
We're gonna share each other's nuts. But here we go.
Hey, bottoms up, y'all.
Self nuts. And I just swallowed a couple nuts too.
It's odd. I think it's odd. I mean, I'd probably do it again.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not like I don't think it ruined the Coke at all. It definitely didn't ruin the nuts.
I wonder if you gotta put these wet nuts on, like the fill out the whole thing and then do it. I wonder if that's what they do. I don't know.
Yeah, we might need more nuts.
Maybe we gotta leave. Hey, do we have to leave them in there for a while, or just how we pour it in there and ate like 5 minutes? We gotta leave them in there for a while. I just think it's just soda and nuts. Is all
I mean, especially for the hype that I've read about, especially on Google. You put in nuts and Coke, the first thing that you'll see is that thing that says why you need to put peanuts in your Coke. So they're telling you it's the way to go. I don't see this thing catching on anywhere else besides the South, to be honest.
Maybe we gotta do the nuts with the red shit all over it.
The redskin nuts?
No, the ones with the no, the portion.
In Washington?
No, the ones like the ones that had that chili shit all over it, that red chili powder shit all over them. Maybe that's what they do.
Because they said it had to be just salted.
Oh, is it? I don't know.
These are salted. They got the skins on them too, if that helps.
Salt,
Maybe extra fiber.
Some of them got a little bit of foreskin on it as well. Right on the tip.
Yeah, maybe
Probably
it's like
put
gonna
a tip
be.
of nuts in there. No. Put the tip in.
I mean, yeah, I'm wondering. Maybe you gotta like let it linger in there for a little bit. I don't know, because the hard thing is trying to get them in your mouth. I mean, getting these nuts in your mouth without obviously swallowing, because obviously when soda hits your mouth, first thing you think about is swallowing. But now you got these nuts to worry about.
Yeah, it's pretty hard just to keep them in your mouth without swallowing.
You should know plenty about that, huh? Here we go. Let's try it one more time.
Maybe I don't know. Just
Well, like maybe the nuts got to soften up a little bit.
do you put them in the microwave before you try it? I don't know. I mean, every time I see people drinking, I always see the condensation on the bottle, so it is cold.
Now, you know what I think would actually be better on this one? Actually, maybe you get to about there and you like put some peanut butter in there. And you kind of shake it up so that like fucking you get that real nice peanut flavor, because I'm assuming what they're trying to go with is almost a peanut flavored Coke, or unless it's just the salt that you're getting from it. Because if that's the case, you just put a teaspoon of salt in there, and be the same spot.
You know what? I don't even know.
Does it enhance the flavor of these nuts? I mean, with now try a handful of my nuts without the Coke, and then see if it
Let's try
does it make it
without
better.
not putting the long.
How about plain nuts first?
They're good. Those are good. You know what? Maybe I think what it is, it's not really much of a taste thing, as it is it's like a feeling, because you know how you eat that, then swallow the Coke. Everything is it's like gushing in there. You're not just, how you just swallow Coke, you just drink Coke and you're just chugging this shit. You're not really getting the flavor, but when you get that peanuts, you're getting all them flavors in there, mashing in there, and then I think that's the reason why. It's mostly.
Now try this one on this next sip.
What?
I'm not sure how you're, gathering those nuts in your mouth, but get a nice swig.
Yeah.
Then try to swallow all the soda without the nuts, and then I'll chew the nuts up after that. Just as they're kind of wet still. Those wet nuts.
Well, not good anymore. Most of these nuts are just busting in my mouth. You ever get these busted nuts in your mouth? Or they kind of just chewing, man.
This is like that caviar when you get that explosion in your mouth, but nut version.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I'm kind of digging it, but I'm just not sure it's just catching on anywhere else. This just might be one of them old folks things too. I don't see like no young person doing.
Are we
this.
doing it wrong? Maybe we're doing it wrong. I don't know. Maybe you guys in the South
Are we using the wrong nuts?
No, we're using the wrong nuts. You're supposed to use Spanish nuts, or
Are we prematurely eating these nuts, or are we supposed to let these sit in that Coke a little longer, or what?
Yeah, I think you're supposed to let those nuts sit in that sack a little bit longer before you pour it in here.
You like the nuts, don't you?
No, it would be a good one. I don't know. Maybe tell them to put in the comments below what we're doing, because I really don't. I don't see nothing. Maybe we're supposed to have.
And don't you come in here from no fucking New England and telling us what we're doing wrong, okay? When we're eating fucking lobster rolls the wrong way, then you can come comment. But as far as these nuts,
I don't know. Are we doing these nuts the right way?
maybe it had to be in a glass bottle of Coke. Because they use real sugar in that stuff.
Maybe it's supposed to be Diet Coke. It's supposed to be Diet Coke? It's supposed to be Diet Coke?
Now that one I said, they said that's nasty because that
Maybe
the artificial sugar. But you make a brand of nut called beer nuts. Those are good.
Yeah. Those are good, though. Those are good. Maybe I'll put beer nuts in there.
But see, now one thing I'm noticing though, like, try it again. I'm gonna add a little bit more nuts to his soda.
Your dick beater's clean?
Try to get a real good amount of the nuts in your mouth, and then I think what it does though is when I'm chewing it, I almost get this like, obviously it's peanut butter. I mean peanuts, but I get this like really good peanut butter flavor, like when I'm chewing it.
You think so?
But just try to get as many nuts in your mouth. Should be a damn squirrel.
We can go all day long with these nut
jokes.
Yeah. This is for rated R only. Basically, we're all talking about nuts, though. This is all nuts. We're not talking about the bodily parts. This is just the one that come from a tree.
Hey, if you know, nuts are good for the keto diet. If you didn't know that.
There you go. There you go.
So
all that protein.
This looks like a nice keto snack.
I think you're going to put some shitload more of this in here.
Yeah, cause you like when you get a nice heaping amount of nuts in there.
Yeah. You get full
again, let that soda go down first, and then once you start chewing it, you get this peanut butter, almost like flavor in your mouth right away.
So I should let it sit in there? I don't know if you let it sit.
Kind of like I mean,
maybe you put like a.
So let all that soda go down, but then.
Or maybe you gotta do like a 50-50 nut to liquid ratio. Because we're doing like.
Man, I'm telling you, once you let those. Okay, when you keep those nuts right at the top. But once you start chewing, I get this peanut butter, like, almost like I'm spooning peanut butter in my mouth. Maybe without the extra sugar. Like if this was like just a regular, just mashed up some peanuts and came up with the peanut butter without any sweetener in it. Man, once they're in your mouth, it kind of tastes like peanut butter. Like,
it does. I don't know, it does.
Well, maybe that's the thing. Maybe you're supposed to, because I did read that the guy, like, he had an issue swallowing the nuts pretty fast, but I think I had read that right. He said if you let them linger around a little bit.
Let us know. Comment below.
All right, man.
I don't know if I'd try it again. Would you try it again? Would you take this back home and share it with all your friends? Or do you think that they would be, I don't get it.
There's probably one friend in particular that I know would try this, no hesitation. He likes nuts in his mouth, but honestly, that's actually pretty good, man. I'm digging that one. I think it actually,
not me.
honestly, with me, I think that enhances those nuts a little bit. Like, just eating those nuts straight up. I mean, it's just eating peanuts, but that soda adds that nice little sweetness to the... I don't think the nuts do anything for the soda, where the soda actually does stuff for the nuts.
Oh, yeah.
If that's how you want to think of it. The soda,
That's a good idea.
I don't think that it really does nothing to the soda, because you're swallowing the soda right away anyways. Where the nuts you're supposed to chew afterwards, so the soda definitely enhances the flavor of those nuts.
No, probably the only thing that would be bad about this damn soda, I got a shitload of sodium in it. I put more salt in this shit. I'm about to have me a good old fashioned stroke with these nuts. These nuts gonna give me a stroke.
Yeah, so if you got man, if your blood pressure is looking like a bowling score, man, you might want to not try that
You
out.
got 3 digits for the top and the bottom number. You might not want to do this one. You might want to do the unsalted peanuts.
Well, hey, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. I'm digging this, man. I think that it helps the nuts out. You know,
It was good.
doesn't do nothing to the soda, but the
reason
nuts
I enjoy
definitely.
Coke.
Oh yeah.
I love Coke, man. Coke. Are you a Coke or a Pepsi guy?
Honestly, I'm more of a Pepsi guy, to be honest.
Well, you get the hell out of this house. But yeah,
We're gonna get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully, you guys watched and enjoyed watching us eat nuts and touch nuts
Bust
and
nuts.
swallow nuts and bust nuts and pour soda all over our nuts. But there you guys go, man. We're gonna get up out of here. Hope you guys hit the like, subscribe, comment. Peace.
Yeah.